1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Pumpkin, pumpkin, moon. Pumpkin, pumpkin, moon. Pumpkin, pumpkin, moon. Pumpkin, pumpkin. October 14th. Feeling angry. I can't find my bag or my keys. And where's my coat? Yelled Harry's dad as he rushed around to the kitchen. Harry's dad was late for work. Again. Dad, said Harry quietly, I've got an idea. What is it, Harry? His dad snapped angrily. You're always telling me not to rush. If you slow down, maybe that will help, suggested Harry. Right. Yes, I do say that, Dad said sheepishly. He stood still, let out a long sigh, and looked around. As he did so, he noticed his coat on the back of a chair. His bag was underneath his coat. Look, said Harry, your keys are here too. Harry's dad smiled. Thanks, Harry. It's hard to stay calm when you're in a rush, but now I'd really better get going. See you tonight. In the kitchen, Harry's sister Susie was asking for a cookie. For the third time, no, Susie. It's time for breakfast. Now please let me get it ready before I lose my temper, said Susie's mom, sounding very much like she'd already lost her temper. But I want a cookie now, Susie shrieked. Her face was bright red. She looked like a volcano that had just exploded. Susie continued to scream. Mom, let me try to talk to her, said Harry. Harry thought that if he could distract Susie, she might stop thinking about cookies. Susie, look, it's your favorite TV show. Oh, I love this show. It's so funny, Susie said as she jumped onto the sofa. Harry breathed a sigh of relief. Now he wouldn't have to listen to Susie's tantrum anymore. At school, Harry was on the playground when two of his friends started fighting. Hey, shouted Lamar, give me back the ball. I was playing with it first, yelled Charlie. No, you weren't. I was throwing it to Aruto, and you just grabbed it. Give it back, Lamar raged. No, replied Charlie fiercely. Harry really wanted to play ball, too, but that wasn't going to happen if his friends kept arguing. Hey, you two, Harry said. We don't have much time left before class. I don't want to waste it fighting. Can't we all play together? Maybe, Charlie grumbled reluctantly. I suppose so, mumbled Lamar, looking at his feet. Well, what are you waiting for? Called Harry. Throw Charlie the ball and let's play. In class, Harry's friend Owen was struggling with some math problems. Owen was getting more and more frustrated. Harry could see him tensing his shoulders and clenching his fists. Finally, Owen snapped. He crumpled his bit of paper into a ball and threw it angrily on the floor. I can't do it, he ranted. Math is hard for me, too, said Harry. My mom says when you're feeling angry, counting to 10 will help you feel better. Why don't you try that? Owen thought this sounded more like math, but he tried it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time Owen got to 10, he felt a bit better and calmer. It worked, said Owen, surprised. I'll ask Miss Lee if she can come help us both with this math problem. That night, Harry was playing on his tablet. Time for bed, Harry, his mom called. I just need 10 more minutes, Mom, to finish this game, he pleaded. No, Harry, you've already had 10 more minutes. I haven't, argued Harry, without looking up from his tablet. Harry, that's enough. Put the tablet down, or you'll have to give it to me. That's so unfair, Harry shouted, and he stomped off to his room. I think maybe it's time he took some of his own advice, said Dad. Harry was lying face down on his bed, sulking. Harry, his mom said calmly, it's time to get ready for bed. No! Shouted Harry angrily. Harry, why don't you take some deep breaths and try to calm down? His mom suggested kindly. Humph, growled Harry, still feeling annoyed. Why don't you slowly count to 10? Dad said, peering around the corner. Harry sighed irritably. Susie appeared. Hey, Harry, come to the bathroom. Mom got you a new toothbrush, she said, trying to distract Harry from his mood. Harry looked from his mom to his dad to his sister and couldn't help but smile. They were all using the advice he'd been giving out today. That's all very good advice, he said, and I feel much happier now, but I still don't want to go to sleep. And he started bouncing on the bed. And that is feeling angry.